Salute Trade Game team. I'm your host Jimmy. This is a channel where we talk about escaping the 9-to-5 through the skill of Forex and financial freedom. I'm gonna get straight into the topic, guys. And the topic today is who told you to do that. Right now I'm watching and I see a lot of crap going on YouTube. I mean, I took a couple of days off from social media because I was working on something, but not primarily just that. It's just healthy sometimes to take a break from social media because I don't care who you are. If you like got people in there that you mess with or talk to or deal with, you're gonna start kind of like looking at things and sizing things up and feeling like, you know, I don't know, social media has this way of making you feel like you kind of get like this thing where you want to step your shit up to this level or this person's level. You start looking, you know, I just got a Benz, but he got a Ferrari. I want to get a Ferrari. Then you get a Ferrari, and you're like, yeah, he got a yacht. You know, it's like a challenge thing. And
they should have never gave you niggas money.
You just gotta detox from that. So I take a couple days here and there just not to get too caught up in social media because it's like a delusion you get sent on. You know, as a person who used to shoot music videos, I found out that a lot of stuff is fake that you see and it's being presented to you a certain way for you to opt in. And I know that. So I'm like, you know, I took marketing classes, got certifications in marketing. I understand what I'm seeing. So it's like, okay, cool. But let's talk about the MetaTrader 4 thing. There were people milking that. And I'm getting to the point right now. And they were making all kinds of videos. Come to find out it wasn't even that serious. Pretty much based off the research that I did, MetaTrader got complaint and iPhone removed it until they resolved the complaint. So pretty much the MetaTrader company, MetaQuotes, they felt that due to the complaints they've been getting, the app is not in compliance with their policies and they have to straighten all of that out and put the app on. And as a software developer, let me say, I kind of understand it. It makes more sense because I don't develop any apps for iPhone, and it's not because I don't like it, it's because it was just more strict. Android is open source, so as long as the app works, you can upload it. You can upload all kinds of crazy stuff to Android. And if you try to do the same thing on iPhone, they're gonna give your product a review, they're gonna test it, they're gonna see if it works, and then they'll let you upload it. And you have to pay for development license, and it's not expensive. I brought one for Android. It was very inexpensive. You just have to pay for the license to be allowed to sell products on there. And that makes sense. So I watch people, man, they were trying to sell y'all courses. You know, oh, go to this platform, MetaTrader's over, buy my course, I'm gonna teach you how to click the button, you'll be the best button clicker on the app. I'm like, yo, is this what Forex has come to? You know, a lot of y'all were coming at me and y'all were telling me y'all don't even use MetaTrader because y'all are on TradingView. And right away when I hear that, I'm not knocking it. But if you're not on a regulated broker, why are you on TradingView? Oh, well, it's clearer, clearer chart. No, you're on there because everyone on YouTube is doing it, so you're doing it. And I'm just here to tell you, okay, cool. But you know, the whole following thing, being a follower, it's not it, chief. It's not it. You know, the whole thing about trading, 90% of traders fail. Okay, so the reason 90% of traders fail is because 90% of y'all doing the same failing tactic. That 10% are the people that go outside of that box. That's the people that do, you know, they do their own thing. That's what that is. So when you see that, understand you're being corralled, you're a sheep. If you want to use TradingView, fine. You want to use Forex.com because this YouTuber say he's using it. And you know, you go over there. Just understand a lot of that is commission-based work, sponsorship. If you go listen to these people, I have sponsored links and I'm a nobody on YouTube. And I have sponsored links. If you click those links, I'll get somebody. You know what I mean? Certainly like the brokers. The brokers are sponsored link. I don't promote it because I don't care. You know, most of y'all gonna use what y'all want to use. I sell software on MetaTrader. I don't always tell y'all to use MetaTrader. I'll be just asking like some of my people in the Discord. Y'all know we joke around about all of y'all being on them iPhones. I used to say all the time, I don't know about Mac. Mac is not good. Oh, Mac is the best platform. No, it's not. Never was. As a developer, I can tell you there's certain features that they don't even allow you to have on the Mac, and I wonder why. And that was a red flag for me that they weren't really messing with MetaTrader like that. And certain apps they just don't mess with. It's just how they are. So I see that and I ask people, I'm saying, hey, why do you use this instead of this? Oh, well, because you know it's what I like. No, it's because you saw YouTube, they were using it, so now you want to be like them. Meanwhile, the people you're watching, and this is not to get at these people, because I be feeling like I'm getting at these people like I'm hating, and I just want to keep it real. Sometimes that gets misconstrued. The people you listening to, are they really even trading? Some of the stuff they say is ridiculous. The moving average cross, every time I turn around, I see people talking about that. I don't teach the moving average cross, but it's part of the confluence of something I use for trading. So when I see that, I just look and go, well, why are you saying it don't work? And then I'm like, oh, okay, when I see how they use it, I go, okay, he's using it this way, you really kind of should do that with it. And I'm like, okay, so the way that he trade, it doesn't work for him. Why say it doesn't work? You could have the shittiest best strategy on the planet, 10,000 hours of mastery, you'll be good at it. You might want to remove a thing here, add a thing there, but at the end of the day, you're going to end up making it work, and it's going to work for you. So when people say, oh, this doesn't work, automatically it's a red flag to me. I'm like, well, how do you know it don't work? It don't work for you. Just like, oh, I don't use MetaTrader because TradingView's better. Says who? Who says it's better? Who said that? Oh, well, you know, Trady J with 1 million subscribers uses it. So you want to be like Trady J. Just say that. Say that. Don't say it's better. Just say Trady J said that. Because a lot of these people are being paid to do these things, y'all. So it's cool if you want to be like them, but they may not even be really using that. If you're not on a regulated broker, why the f are you even entertaining TradingView? Let's have this conversation. I know some people gonna be like, oh, he's fucking mugging. No, I'm telling you, as a person that's been coding for his whole life, why are you doing that? You're doing it because you heard it was hot, or your favorite trader, and I'm using that word loosely here, is using it. And I'm like, yo, I'm starting to realize a lot of these people y'all listening to, I don't know if they really trading, man. And I'm not gonna hate, I'm not gonna break into it, I'm not gonna go into who and what, but I question the validity of some of these people, because I'm telling you, man, the stuff that they say and do, I be like, what? Like one guy, he's got a prank channel, he got 1 million subscribers. He got these other channels. His Forex channel has 200,000 subscribers. He's struggling to hit 1,000 views per video. Automatically, I'm like, bro, don't tell me that's what I think that is. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out, because I don't want to see him coming at the guy. But I'm like, yo, is this what Forex has become? And how do you trade Forex and you really out here? And the first thing he said in that video I clicked on was he was selling signals. Oh, I got signals to sell. I'm like, bro, you got a prank channel with 1 million subscribers. How do you have time to even take trading serious? If you dedicated to YouTube like that, you got to treat YouTube like a full-time job. How the hell do you have time to even be a serious trader? Yeah, I'm listening to the quality of what he's saying, not the quality. The video had great quality of content. The quality of the shit he said was like, whoa, bro, are you a trader for real? And it sounds like he was like, I don't know, he was regurgitating YouTube shit. And I just scratched my head like, man, this is crazy. This is what I got to compete with on YouTube as far as wanting to be a Forex trader on YouTube. This is what I got to deal with. Everybody's a scalper with supply and demand. Anything else, oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So I see why the intraday and swing traders are low key. It's not too many of them really out there in the market, because it's like instant gratification when you scalp. And watching somebody in a trade for 5 days is whack, but it's a skill. Can you do it? A lot of these people can't do that. They don't know how to hold a trade for a week, 3 weeks, a month. They don't. And I get it. Who the hell wants to watch a video about that? It's exciting when you chop it up and you edit it, but it's cool to see a person say, hey, I made $5,000 in 1 second trading the 1 second chart. And you're like, oh shit, I get it. I get all that. I get it. Trust me, I get it. My first 1,000 view video was the first time I put money in a title. And that was my first 1,000 view video. I was like, wow, that's what niggas want to see? Sad. So anyway, who told you, God? Like, don't feel like you have to do it because I'm doing it. Don't feel like you got to use MetaTrader 4 because I'm using it. I use MetaTrader 4 honestly because the software advantage, the indicator. I can make my own indicators and they work, so that's why I use it. If the TradingView had it, the advantage, I would be there. I feel like MetaTrader 4 has more options for a trader, so I use that. I'm a simple person. I like simple tactics, simple in your face solutions. Guess what the simple solution is? Trade it. MetaTrader 4. TradingView, Forex.com, CTrader, all that other stuff. Cool, but who told you you have to use that? So I just try to keep that in your head. Use what you think is gonna work for you. If you feel comfortable on TradingView, then use it. But like I said, honestly, if you're not on a regulated account, I have no clue why you would mark up a chart here and then go trade over here just to come back over here when you have this thing right here that you can use. And it has more advantages than this because it has more access to the indicators. So when I see that, I'm like, who told you to do that? Oh, well, you know, I saw this on YouTube. I'm like, oh, this damn YouTube thing, man. Anybody with a mouth can get on YouTube and say something, work. Anybody, guys. So I keep trying to warn y'all about that. I don't know how far it's going and how much of it is sticking, but when I watch y'all trade, I be like, who told you this? Who told you this shit, man? And I know right away it's a YouTube thing. I'm like, oh boy, somebody on YouTube, he done got in his head, and now he thinks that he has to trade this way. Trady J said, I'm gonna have to keep using that name because that's like a made up name. Don't go looking for it. I hope there's no real guy out there like that. It's probably some guy with a bunch of subs that I don't know about, but I'm just using that name. Trady J said that if you do this and that, bet on this, then you'll get to trade better. I'm like, it's the same shit no matter where you go. No, it doesn't matter. The price is the price and you're trading the price. Y'all complicate this shit. It's one thing or two things, and that's it. Up, down, buy, sell. That's it. All that other, oh, if you trade here, no, none of that matters. It doesn't matter if you're on TradingView or Tradie J's recommended broker and all that. None of that matters, guys. None of that matters. So who told you? Who told you to do that? 90% of traders fail, guys. And I'm gonna give y'all this and I'm gonna close out with this because I gotta go get my haircut. 90% of traders fail, guys. Think about that. Why do they fail? Because 90% of y'all are being corralled. Okay? You are being told to do certain things. Like, think about the effort you put into marking up a chart here and then taking a trade here. You just split your focus, right? Just like the guy with 1 million subscribers on one channel, but he's trading Forex on this channel. If this channel is your main focus and bread and butter, how are you taking time from this to do this? Something has to suffer there. And how do they say? It? A jack of all trade is a master of none. That's all I gotta say to y'all. So just keep that in mind when you feel like you have to do this way or that way. Why do I use MetaTrader 4 and y'all don't see me on TradingView? Because I have a regulated account, and when I trade on it, I trade. Matter of fact, let me not say that because that would be lying. I don't trade on it. It's just sitting there. The reason I don't trade on it, I'm gonna keep it real right now. And it's just bad trading, what I'm about to say. This is a bad trading habit, what I'm about to say, but it's the truth. It's what I do. I'm gonna hit y'all to this. It's what I do, not what you do. It's what I do. Jake, what I do, okay? Oh, you gonna look at me like that?
Hey, Jake!
Man, let me stop my impersonation. But I lost track doing that impersonation. But what I was gonna say is a whole comment up. The reason I trade on MT4 is because of the software advantages of the software I developed, right? Of course, y'all see I kill a market. It's no lie. It's like you can't make these trades up. You can't fake that. So that's what I do. But TradingView, I would trade on it when I'm trading on Lando. Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. I don't use my regulated broker because the leverage is so trash. Like when I was learning to trade, I was getting my back tossed by the leverage on my account because I was learning to trade on TradingView. Trader's Way. That's it. Damn. Trader's Way is the broker I learned how to trade on. But I noticed that I was getting destroyed after taking a couple trades. I had started seeing my trades getting closed. That's when I learned about margin and leverage. And when I learned about that, I saw that they were closing my trades because of my margin. And my leverage was literally 50. And that's what regulated brokers use. And that was when I said, oh man, when I turned that thing to 500, woo, it was turn up time. You hear me? And ever since I turned that thing to 500, I never looked back. So me going back to a regulated broker using 50 as a leverage is boring. Even though now I have enough capital that I don't have to worry about that no more. It's just boring. It's just boring, to be honest with you. And that's bad because you should really use that because that's going to give you better risk management. But it was boring for me and I felt like I wasn't trading like I wanted to. Now I do with unregulated broker. And I'm gonna keep it real. I prefer unregulated brokers for that reason. Now, should you do what I just did? No, you probably shouldn't, but it's what I do. You know, a lot of these people, oh, I use a regulated broker. That means that I'm a real trader. No, it don't. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean anything at all. All it means is you probably got sponsored to promote that broker. And you should tell your subscribers that. Tell your 1 million subscribers that you're gonna get $100,000 every month for promoting that broker. Now, you get $100,000 a month. Do you really need to trade? See where I'm going with that? Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Because I be trying to tell y'all, man, you know, just look at the results. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Look at the results. I keep posting results and I be surprised at some of the comments I get. People who tell me all the time, I didn't know this was possible. I'm looking at what y'all recommended, what y'all watch, because it shows what people watch. I know how to look at statistics and analytics. I see what you guys are watching. I'm like, well, you watching this. How is what I'm doing a surprise to you if you watching this and this? Because you watching bullshit. I hate to say that. Not everyone is bullshit on YouTube, of course. I'm not saying all these traders are bullshit, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of shit covered in sugar. That's the best way to put it. And you know, everything that glitters ain't gold. So I'm done with the sayings now. But just overall, man, this video is mad long. I hope y'all get the point. What I'm trying to say is do what works for you. Stop letting people scare you. Stop letting people influence you. Social media influencers, because a lot of these traders are literally social media influencers. That's what they are, man. and they're using Forex to pull you in. And I'm not saying they don't trade. I just question how much they really know about trading. I've been trading as long as a lot of these people, and some of this shit that they say, I'm like, bro, I've been trading the same amount of time as you. Why are you even saying this on YouTube? That means you don't know what you're doing if you're saying that. It's like a giveaway to someone that knows that you're not on my level, like as a trader, and we've been trading the same amount of time. How do I know that and you don't? Somebody said in a video I saw yesterday, how much knowledge is enough? There is never enough knowledge. What the fuck kind of question is that? What? How do you even ask that question? But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because I just felt like giving y'all a little quick talk. It's been a little while. I see the MetaTrader had people going off. Yo, man, buy my course. It's over for MetaTrader. You wanna know what the best platform is? I'm gonna teach you how to click the button. You're gonna learn how to click the button, trade in the button. I could go on any platform and trade because I know how to fucking trade. So none of that ever mattered to begin with. If they closed down every platform and there was no way to trade, then it'd be different. But even if they got rid of MetaTrader 4, I make software for that. Guess what I'm gonna do? What we using that? Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna put my software on there. I don't give a fuck. So why do y'all? Because y'all want to find a way to hustle that money and sell these people some shit. Sad, man. Hey, Jay, y'all gonna do this to me? That was a bad Denzel right there, but anyway, yo, it's your boy Jimmy, man. Thank you for watching this video on Trade Game Official. We just talked about escaping the 9 to 5 through the skill of Forex. And yeah, man, who told y'all to do it? Who told y'all to do that? No one did. Stop being influenced by the influencers, man, and learn from the trader. All right, peace.